Hello and welcome to On the Go with BCSO Episode 3. I'm Deputy Maria Fernez, and I'm excited to tell you about everything that's happening in the Sheriff's Office and around Brevard County. To get started, March 6th was the grand opening of our new North Precinct, the Deputy Barbara A. Pill Law Enforcement Facility. The facility is located at 2290 Columbia Boulevard, Titusville, Florida. The ribbon-cutting ceremony was attended by over 300 members of Barbara's family, community, and co-workers. Barbara made the ultimate sacrifice and will forever be missed. But this new facility will serve as a daily reminder that being a law enforcement officer and entrusted to protect your community is truly an honor that only a few are ever blessed to experience. A special thank you to everyone who made the grand opening possible, and a special thanks to our community for their continued support. We had a great time raising money for Special Olympics during our recent Tip a Cop events at Uno Chicago Pizzeria and Grill. We raised over $2,800, all for a great cause. Coming up in April, we have another opportunity to help. The Law Enforcement Torch Run, scheduled for April 25th, will be at several locations across Brevard County. The Palm Bay leg will be starting at 7 a.m. in the front parking lot of Palm Bay City Hall. West Melbourne leg will start at 8:30 a.m. in front of Calvary Chapel on Minton Road. Melbourne leg starting at 9:30 a.m. at the Brevard County Sheriff's Office South Precinct. Cocoa Beach leg starting at 11:30 a.m. at McDonald's on North Atlantic. Rockledge leg starting at 12:30 p.m. at Publix on US 1. Titusville leg starting at 2:30 p.m. at the Publix on Garden Street. And the jail leg starting at 3:30 p.m. at Parish Medical Center on Port St. John Parkway. Please join forces with local law enforcement officers as we run or bike together for such a worthy cause. For more information, contact our Community Service Unit at 321-264-7755. Recently, members of the Sheriff's Office participated in the St. Baldricks Conquer Childhood Cancer event. The event raises money and awareness for childhood cancer. Not only did our members shave their heads as part of the event, but many of them volunteered to help by assisting other members as they raised money and sold t-shirts to benefit St. Baldricks. In total, the members of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office raised $29,000, was named the 2014 Top Per Capita Collection Team, and our top fundraiser was Agent Mary Adams, who raised over $6,000. What impressive, hardworking, dedicated members of our agency demonstrate every day, both on and off duty to keep our community safe, is truly astonishing. The Brevard County Sheriff's Office is everything it is because of the proud men and women who work here. Every day, thousands of law enforcement officers go to work expecting the unexpected. In this next story, deputies from our East Precinct in Merritt Island responded to an overturned vehicle with the driver still inside the vehicle, slowly sliding into a water-filled ditch.
I was working as a SRO at Jefferson Middle School across the street when the school office staff contacted me and advised of a vehicle rollover right directly in front of the school where it was teetering over the edge of the canal here. I immediately contacted the dispatch on radio and advised of a scene I was walking over to. As I got to the scene, I observed a gentleman lying on the ground talking to somebody in the car, and it turned out to be an off-duty South Precinct deputy who was in his personal vehicle trying to offer assistance. It was determined we could not get the person out of the vehicle because of how bad it was crushed on the top and overturned. So shortly after that, Deputy Landis responded.
All right, as I arrived on scene, Deputy Strafacci was trying to give assistance to the driver. He relayed to me that the driver was pinned in the vehicle. It had rolled over several times. The roof was crushed into the passenger compartment. The gentleman's arm was pinned between the front passenger seat headrest and the roof. Like I said, the vehicle was still on its top. He was not able to get him out. He kept talking to him. I noticed that the vehicle was slowly sliding closer to the canal. The canal is fairly deep, and if it had gone in, the gentleman probably would have gone underwater. A few years ago, I had purchased a tow strap just for an instance like this. I was able to back my patrol vehicle up near to the accident vehicle. Deputy Strafacci attached the tow strap to the accident vehicle while I attached the other end of my car. And we were able to pull it tight to keep the vehicle from sliding anymore. And we continued monitoring the male, keeping him awake and conscious until fire rescue arrived. We relayed to them what we had. They chained chains up to their rescue and the vehicle, and it took them about an hour or so to cut the male out of the vehicle to transport him to the hospital.
Quick thanking by Deputies Landis, Serfaci, and the South Precinct Deputy Brent Happenstall for saving the life of this driver. Great job. This is just one example of the amazing work Sheriff's Office employees do every day. On March 14th, Sheriff Ivey had the distinct honor of hosting the 2013 Brevard County Sheriff's Office Annual Awards Ceremony at the Church of Viera. Once a year, hundreds of Sheriff's Office deputies, employees, and volunteers come together with their families and community leaders to recognize and celebrate the many outstanding accomplishments and heroic actions taken throughout 2013 by BCSO employees. Check out our top performers during 2013. To see a list of all award recipients, visit our website at brevardsheriff.com. Congratulations to all. Another hard-working unit of the Sheriff's Office is our Fleet Maintenance Unit. Without them, we would not be able to patrol the streets of Brevard County. Fleet Maintenance is responsible for maintaining all Sheriff's Office vehicles. This includes the purchasing of new replacement vehicles, outfitting new patrol and agent vehicles, surplus of vehicles for auction, and required vehicle maintenance and repairs. It is estimated that over 390 vehicles go through the shop doors every month for one reason or another. Fleet Maintenance also has an on-call person 24/7 for after-hour wrecker calls for towing vehicles from crime scenes and agency vehicles that become inoperable due to mechanical failure or traffic accidents. Fleet Maintenance also maintains a secured vehicle evidence yard for related crime scene vehicles. A big thank you from all of us. We are proud of our Sheriff's Office and would like to showcase it to the citizens of Brevard County. Take a look at this video and sign up today to attend our next Citizens Academy for a look inside BCSO and the amazing people who work to make it happen.
The Citizens Academy is a 13-week program designed to give our citizens an inside look at every operational aspect of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. This is a chance for our citizens to get a behind-the-scenes look at what the 1,200 proud men and women of the Sheriff's Office do on a daily basis. Participants are placed in a similar environment as newly hired deputies, where classes are taught by the Brevard County Sheriff's staff. With varied activities and class interaction, the instruction is comprehensive, and each week presents different topics covering agency operations and a variety of community safety and awareness issues. Participants can expect the most hands-on experience that can possibly be provided, where attendees will be afforded the chance to actually use some of the equipment utilized by the Sheriff's Office. It includes detailed information on such topics as uniform patrol, special operations, criminal investigations, corrections, and many other interesting topics. Also available is an elective ride-along with a deputy during an actual patrol shift. The Academy is open to all residents of Brevard County and will offer a very unique opportunity to walk in the shoes of the men and women of our agency that work each day to protect our community.
Sign up today by calling 321-264-7755 or visit our website at brevardsheriff.com.
Major Kirk Jeweniger with the Brevard County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. We are seeking public assistance for some unsolved cold cases. On December 5th, 1981, at approximately 1700 hours, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office responded to mile marker 169 at the northbound rest area, located in Palm Bay area. An employee located the deceased white male in a drainage ditch located at the rear of the rest area. The white male was later identified as Mr. William Boyle, 34 years of age. Mr. Boyle resided in the Hullapal area and employed by Amtrak Corporation based out of Miami. He had been reported missing since November 29, 1981. Evidence would indicate at the scene that Mr. Boyle was killed at the rest area, and later a vehicle that he was driving at the time was found approximately 2 to 3 miles away from the rest area, broke down on the side of I-95. We are seeking public assistance in this case. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact area code 321-633-8413, or you can reach us at majorcrimes@bcso.us, or if you wish to remain anonymous, you can contact 1-800-423-TIPS. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Ron Little with the Brevard County Sheriff's Office Fugitive Unit. We're currently actively searching for Mr. Edward Faby regarding a Florida Parole Commission arrest warrant. Please take a close look at a recent booking image of Mr. Faby. Mr. Faby is approximately 5'8", 160 pounds, and he is blind in his left eye. He has a teardrop tattoo beneath his left eye, and tattooed on his right arm is an image of Mickey Mouse, a dragon, and a Playboy bunny. Mr. Faby has an extensive criminal history involving battery on a law enforcement officer, assault on a law enforcement officer, multiple threats against a public servant, and multiple battery and aggravated battery domestic violence offenses. Mr. Faby has ties to the Cocoa area. We are asking that if you observe Mr. Faby or have any information that would lead to his arrest, please contact our fugitive unit at 264-5333 or call Crime Line at 1-800-TIPS. All calls to Crime Line are confidential, and callers can remain anonymous and be eligible for a reward of up to $1,000 for information leading to an arrest.
That's all for today's show. As always, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to the next time as we are on the go with BCSO.